Everybody, Pat and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something that a lot of people have been asking me. Some tips on moving out of state. Let's get it popping. Oh wait. With the video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your mama, with your daddy, and with your cousin. Share with whoever you want to share it with. Like the fuck. Follow me on all my social networks. They'll be linked in the description box below. So let's just get it popping with this story. Not story. What is this? Video. Tips. Advice. Moving out of state. Save as much money as you possibly can. There's no such thing as saving too much, but there is a such thing as saving too little. And trust me, I've learned that. If you have a set, I'm being nosy looking out my window. If you have a set plan on how much you want to save, try to increase it by half. So let's say if you say you want to save like $5,000 before you move. Try to save at least 10. No, half of 5 is what? 2.5? Try to save at least 7,000 total. That way you have enough for what you have enough for. Like let's say you plan on spending $5,000, right? That's with moving expenses, that with getting your apartment, traveling, all that. $5,000, double that or half that to make sure you have a little bit more. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Save money, stack your bread up. Do not move with nothing. Little tip for moving to a new state. Trust no one. That might sound a little harsh, but if you're planning on staying with a friend, don't trust them. If you're planning on staying with a stranger, don't trust them. People are crazy out here. People will tell you one thing and they will do a completely different thing. Not saying that's what happened to me, but I'm just saying, do not trust nobody. Always have, well, I can do that as a different step or a different tip. But trust nobody. You don't really know anybody there. You don't know anybody's intentions. Of course, have fun, live your life, but go in with the mindset of people will not treat you the same way. If, like with me back home, like in Baltimore where I am right now, people, they're my friends, I know that they will not like do some crazy shit to me. And even if they do, I know where they live at, I know where they stay at. So if they do something to me, I'll just pull up. But I've moved to Atlanta, y'all know. Living in Atlanta, like, even though like nobody there like tried to finesse me, well, even though nobody there did any crazy shit to me, like, I didn't really know a lot of people there, so I really didn't have anybody to like fully trust. I mean, I trust like my friend that I knew there, my 2 friends that I knew there, but everybody else I really didn't know them. So trust nobody. The third tip I have is to try to set a plan and make it a very detailed plan. Make it a plan so where if plan A does not work, you have a plan B, C, D, E. Have multiple plans out this bitch. Don't just have one, have 6. Because what I realize is sometimes the way that you think shit's gonna go down never goes that way. I had plan A through B. I had plan A through C, and none of them worked out. Well, C worked out. But by the time C worked out, I already had made up in my mind that like I just wasn't fucking with it no more. So try to have hella plans, have hella options, and make them detailed. Make them a way of like, I know if this doesn't happen, then I can do this. If this doesn't go through, I can try and do this. And have plans. Write them down. Make a goal list, make a goal board, make a plan board. Make some. Don't give up. That's the fourth tip I had. Do not give up. Sometimes, well, I know going through this, like when I moved to Atlanta, I felt like everything that I was trying to do just was not working. I felt like it was just too much. Don't give up. Keep going, keep pursuing it, keep trying. If you feel like you're meant to be there, if you feel like that this is something that you're meant to do, if you feel like this is a big opportunity for you, don't give up. Don't stop going. Really keep trying. And the next thing I want to say with that is don't be afraid to not necessarily give up, but don't be afraid to take some steps back in order to jump the fuck forward. You feel me? Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to go back home or go back where you started or start over just because the first time it didn't work. Use that as a learning experience. Use that as a motivating type thing. You feel me? Use that as, I did this, it did not work out, so next time I'm going to do this, or instead of going there, I'm going to do this. You feel me? Don't let any, that's like the fifth thing and final thing I'm going to say. Don't let anything that you're going through, anything that you've done, if it didn't work out or if it is working out, use everything as a learning, learn from it. The fuck? Learn from everything that you do. If you mess up moving, if you're trying to move to a new state, but it's just not working out, wait on it. Like, don't rush. Take your time, bro. Like, don't try to force anything. No forced relationships. No forced ponytails out this bitch. No forced nothing. Don't be afraid to take some steps back. Sometimes we look at a lot of things as like negative. Like with me, I looked at like starting over as a negative because I felt like, you know, I did all this, I've gotten this far, but I have to start over. I have to redo a lot of things. But look at it as a learning experience. Like, I learned a lot moving to Atlanta by myself. Moving by yourself is a big, big step. Make sure you mentally prepare for it. I actually was very mentally prepared for moving alone. And like, if it wasn't for certain things that happened, who knows? I probably would have liked Atlanta. But honestly, I didn't really even like living in Atlanta. So that answered that question. Because I know a lot of people asking me about it. I didn't like it. It was kind of whack as fuck. I didn't enjoy it. It's somewhere I could visit, but not anywhere I can live. So I hope y'all learned something from this video. Learn something from this. I'll be here every day of this week. And every day after that. Well, not every day, but I'll be here a lot. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social networks. And I will catch y'all niggas in the next video.